Zot HaBracha is the last parsha of the Torah. We actually read it on Simchas Torah. And this Devar Torah is brought to you by Be There Israel and Or Chadash. The last words of the Torah are in the eyes of all of Israel. The verse says all of the miracles and wonders that Moshe did in the eyes of all of Israel. And then on Simchas Torah, we end the Torah, and then we immediately begin again from Bereshit. So it's explained in many, many different places that if you take the last letter of the Torah and connect it to the first letter of the Torah, it spells Lev. The last words are Einei Kol Yisrael, ending with a Lamed, and Bereshit begins with a Bet, spells Lev. Many wonderful allusions and hints here. The first thing is, with Simchas Torah, we're coming to the end of the holiday season. And when bottom line is, like, where is our heart holding? After all the prayers and all the promises that we've done and all the New Year's resolutions, is our heart in the right place as we begin the new year? Another deeper one is that Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai asked his students, like, what quality more than anything is the right way for a person to be? And he had 5 students. They gave different answers. And one said, Lev Tov. Have a good heart. That's the most important thing. So here again, as we end the Torah and begin the Torah, the main thing is what we call, are we a mensch? That's what it gets down to. Do we have good midot? Do we have a good heart? On a much deeper level, Sefer Yetzirah begins by saying, with 32 wondrous pathways of wisdom, God created the world. 32 equals Lev, equals the last letter of the Torah and the first letter of the Torah, the Lamed and the Bet. So here, Sefer Yetzirah is hinting to that this idea of Lev is much deeper than just the human heart, but that the heart of the creation are 32 wondrous pathways of wisdom, in which this God created the world. If we look at the Rashi, though, he says an absolutely startling thing. The verse says all of the miracles and wonders that Moshe did in the eyes of all of Israel. So we would think it's talking about receiving the 10 commandments, or splitting the Red Sea, or the 10 plagues. But instead, Rashi says, what is this wondrous thing that Moshe did in the eyes of all of Israel? He broke the tablets. He broke the first tablets when they were worshiping the golden calf. So what does Rashi mean? Why is that this wondrous thing? So there's a very profound hint here. The Ari explains when God created the world before this was called Olam HaTohu, where the lights of creation were much greater and stronger and pure than the vessels that could hold them. And the vessels shattered. It's called Shvirat HaKelim, the breaking of the vessels. And this world is called Olam HaTikun, the world of rectification, and is made of the broken pieces of the previous world. So here, the breaking of the tablets by Moshe is hinting to, this is the end of the Torah, the end of the world of Tohu, and then we begin the beginning of the Torah. This is Olam HaTikun. It's time to fix it. And this is alluded to in what hopefully everyone has experienced, at least at some point during Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Elul, is what's called a certain breaking. Because when we're trying to do tshuva, we're trying to draw close to God, we're trying to change ourselves, it's almost inevitable not to feel some kind of breaking. So this breaking is being alluded to as a necessary ingredient before we can begin Bereshit again. Before we can start a new world, a new year, we have to experience this breaking on some level. And that's what it's brought down in Chassidut, that there's nothing as whole as a broken heart. So as we begin the new year, we should take any part of our heart that is broken and know that it was a good thing. Because there's nothing as whole as a broken heart. May we begin this year with tikkun, olam tikkun. And we should bring repair, healing, and rectification into our own lives, the life of all Am Yisrael, and the whole world. Shana Tova. Thanks for watching this Devar Torah. If you like what you heard, which I hope you did, please come to our YouTube station, our website, our Facebook, our blog, our Twitter, and take advantage of a plethora of Torah, of audio classes, videos, poetry, stories, music, word and gematria search. You'll find a lot there, and please share this with your friends. www.thetrugmans.com